Today we're going to be talking about how I benchmark, why I made GPU Battle a little. Essentially, GPU Battle is going to be the first party measured benchmarks where we do have some synthetic data that is generated, but most of our benchmarks, all the AI benchmarks really, is going to be measured most of the time if because there is some GPUs that I can't rent on RunPod, I can snipe them every now and then, but not all the time. And then the gaming, I had a what was it like a AMD CPU and GPUs, and I had base data on gaming, and essentially we then simulated or did an algorithm to estimate the rest of it, but mainly focused on the AI data currently because and with AI benchmarking there's new models coming out. I'm still working on figuring out how I'm going to organize it because I have AI model database here where you can basically get the tokens per second in a full list like this. So there could be performance benchmarks. So like something like this, we have measured and then estimated. And over time, we're gonna keep expanding and keep improving the platform. The overall goal is that I feel like the needs of GPU comparison platforms is changing, and it's not necessarily about gaming anymore. I mean, if we go to the front page of GPU Battle and we put a 5090 versus a 4090, and we'll do a little comparison right now. I mean, obviously, you see a huge difference in speed, around double, but that spread isn't that crazy. And as an owner of a 4090, you being able to use some of the image models too, yeah, it's going to be a little slow on output. It's not the greatest speed, but let's go to gaming. So I have the AI selected and you see the performance. Now, currently, right now, 5090s are going for $4,000, which I have no clue why they're going for $4,000. So when we go over here and we look at the raw gaming performance, right? Not DLSS. Um, when you're playing Cyberpunk at 83 frames and you have 65 low and then 103, 82, I mean, you're above 60 frames, right? The benefit isn't that huge compared to really what you're paying for. So I feel like the premium or the value proposition of a 5090 versus a 4090, I'm taking a 4090 any day. You still get the AI performance. Yeah, it's the half the speed, but you have 24 gigabytes VRAM, and then the gaming performance is similar, right? So, oh, what the heck? No, actually, I didn't even notice that. Here, guys, don't roast me too much, but okay, that was a meme. But now, okay, so this makes more sense. The benchmarks make more sense right now, but okay, still the same point I was making. When you look at it, you're hitting 170 frames on Red Dead 2. Do you really need more frames at that point, right? So that's kind of the point is you're paying for the AI benchmarks and a little more VRAM, but 32 gigabytes of VRAM is not that much more than 24, honestly. It enables you to get like a little more models, but I feel like if you're gonna upgrade and let's say you had a 4090, like the minimum you have to get is a 48 gigabyte VRAM GPU. So yeah, I got a little off track there, but as I was saying, essentially it's mostly going to be focused on AI now because gaming has essentially been, you know, been solved. Like right now, currently, what's happening is we're going through a time where compute is scarce. So, like, to run an AI model, to run this type of technology, it's way more intensive than crypto mining, anything ever before. Where when it comes to running games, when we went from the 1000 series to the 2000 series to the 3000 series, like we're at a point with the 4000 series and 5000 series, like basically gaming, you're not buying this for gaming. I mean, there's no way you're spending $4,000 to get 30 more frames on Cyberpunk, right? You're paying for the AI performance. Maybe you want to run an AI agent 32B model and you actually see the use case in having double the tokens per second running that AI agent. So this is kind of the methodology of the platform, and what it's really used for is just that side by side comparison for AI benchmarking. We have gaming, but I mean, gaming at this point, it's been solved, right? We don't need higher frames. But I thank you for watching this video, and let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.